Hello everyone and welcome to Flow with Dani Yoga. My name is Dani and I'm so excited to welcome you all here to my first ever YouTube video. We are going to begin sitting in a comfortable seated pose. Whatever works for you, cross-legged, kneeling, sitting up on a chair for this first part. We could even do that. And if you need to put a blanket under your seat to help you be more comfortable, or even a block, find whatever works for you. And we're going to begin by checking in with the breath. Maybe you just woke up, maybe it's the morning, maybe you've had a long day. Just check in, see how you're feeling. Maybe set an intention for your practice. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and inhale, arms up. And exhale, release them down. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, release. And this time we're going to inhale, arms rise. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, find some length in your spine, and exhale to twist. And inhale, back through center. Other side, exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Find some length, and exhale. Inhale up through center. And we're going to walk those hands out in front of us. Fold down gently. Deep belly breaths. And walk your palms in. And we're going to walk our right fingertips out beside us. Inhale to lift that left arm up and bend over to the side. Inhale to center and other side. Walk those left fingertips out and big stretch over to the left. And inhale. If you are sitting cross-legged, we're going to switch the cross of our legs. And we'll find that same sequence on this side. Go ahead. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale to release. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale to release. And inhale. Find your twist, but this time right hand to left knee, left arm behind, and twist. Inhale up through center. Exhale, find your twist on the other side. Inhale to find length, and twist. Inhale, arms rise, and exhale, find that little forward fold. And slowly walk the hands in. And we'll find that little side bend. Walk your left fingertips out. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over. And big stretch. Inhale to center. Other side, walk the fingertips out. And bend over to the right. Inhale, come back. And we're going to find tabletop pose on our hands and knees. Knees directly below your hips. Hands directly below your shoulders. Press into the fingertips and knuckles, and we're going to find cat and cow 3 times. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, curl your tailbone down. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the chest forward. And exhale, press into your back. One more inhale. And exhale, press it back. And we're going to find our neutral tabletop pose. From here, stretch back into your right heel. Big stretch into that leg. Spiral the heel down so your foot is flat on the floor and reach your right arm straight up. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you challenge yourself a little bit by lifting that right leg up off the floor. For your modified side plank pose. Press into that heel for 3, 2, 1. Right foot comes back to the ground. Stretch your right arm up over your head and back to tabletop pose. We'll find that on the other side. Left leg straight back. Press into that heel. And spiral it down. Left arm up to the sky. Maybe you stay here, maybe you take your side plank. Lifting that leg up off the ground. For 3, 2, 1. Left leg back to the ground. Big overhead stretch and tabletop pose. From here, we're going to find our puppy pose. So I have to just go back a little bit. So we're going to walk our hands straight out in front of us and try to keep your hips still above your knees. Go ahead and just let your forehead come to the mat or to a block. Try not to collapse into your lower back. Really draw your navel into your spine. Should be opening up the chest. Breathe deeply. And roll it forward into your Sphinx pose. Press into the tops of your feet. Pull your chest up out of your lower back. Shoulders down and away from your ears. And release all the way to the ground. We'll take 3 baby cobras right here. Really strong through the legs. Press into the earth. Cactus shape with your arms out beside you. Inhale, lift your upper body up. Exhale to release. Inhale, upper body lifts. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Press it back. And neutral tabletop pose. And from here, we're going to reach that right leg up and back, lifting it off the ground. Draw your navel in towards your spine. And try to make sure you're not opening your hip up too much. Straight back. If you want to go a little bit further and it feels good, go ahead and reach your left arm forward. And release. Bend into your right knee. Step it forward in between your palms. We're going to come up for our Anjaneyasana, our low lunge. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you come up and draw your navel in towards your spine. Reach up out of your lower back. Maybe lift your arms up to the sky. And release, hands to the ground. Straighten your right leg, flex your toes. Inhale to find length. And exhale to fold, half splits. Bend into that right knee. Plant your left palm on the ground. Maybe you just press into your knee and roll that right shoulder back. Maybe you extend your right arm straight up, looking wherever is comfortable for your neck. Looking down to the ground, hand back to your mat, and we'll step back to our tabletop pose. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to take that left leg straight back. Strong in through your core. And maybe reaching that right arm forward. And whenever you're ready, bend into that left knee. Step it forward in between your palms. Maybe you stay here for your low lunge. Maybe you lift up. Draw your navel in to protect your lower back. And maybe reaching your arms up. Hands down to the mat. Straighten into that left leg, flex the toes. Find some length before you fold, and fold on down. Bend into that left knee, plant the right palm, roll your left shoulder back. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you straighten your arm up to the sky. And release your hand down to the mat. Come back, tabletop pose. And we'll come back into a child's pose, knees as wide as you would like them. Press your hips back, walking the hands forward, and maybe the forehead comes down to the mat or to a block. And whenever you're ready, slowly walk the hands back in. And from here, we're gonna find our way onto our backs. Just relax your arms out to the sides. Feet hip-width distance apart. Bend your knees. And coming up into bridge pose, we're gonna press into the mat. Lifting your hips up off the ground. Relax through the upper body. Strong legs. And And slowly curl all the way back down, inch by inch. And we're going to find our half happy baby pose. So hold on to your right foot with your right hand. Gently draw the knee down towards the earth. And just let your left knee kind of fall away. Deep belly breaths here. Guide that right foot over to your left knee for our reclined pigeon. Maybe you stay here, gently pressing that knee away from you. Maybe you reach through and grab that left leg. You can sway from side to side here, whatever feels good. Try to relax your shoulders down to the mat. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So find your half happy baby. Gently press that knee away from you, guiding it down towards the earth. Breathe into your belly. And we're going to find our reclined pigeon on this side. Maybe you reach through. Holding onto your shin or to the back of your leg. Go ahead and release. And take any little movements you need here. Maybe taking your feet mat width distance apart and just gently letting your knees fall from side to side. Setting up for Shavasana, our final resting pose. Take up lots and lots of space here. Whenever you're ready, deepen your breath. Maybe just move your fingertips, your toes. Gentle stretch, arms up overhead. And gently roll to one side. Press your way back up. And we'll find a comfortable seat. Maybe bringing the hands to the heart. And we'll take a cleansing breath together. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Thank you again so much for practicing with me here in my very first ever YouTube video. I'm so excited about it. I really hope you enjoyed this practice. Please subscribe below. Feel free to leave me a comment, leave requests, suggestions. I would love to hear from you, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.